Hey everybody, welcome back to Brian Lane Designs. I'm Brian, and today we're going to be doing a little quick DIY. It's going to be just a little decoration for your tables, really simple and easy to make. And so let's go and get started. Okay, so what you're going to need is I just have cut a couple of pieces of these little twigs off that came off of a twig garland. Actually, this wreath behind me that I just made from this twig garland, it came off from that, and I just, like I said, took this piece and this piece off, and I'm going to just put them together right here, and I'm going to use a zip tie, and I'm just going to zip tie those together. I feel better using 2 zip ties. It's going to, I feel like it's just going to hold it better. But that is up to you whether you want to use 1 or 2. This one, right now, we have just 1 in there, but I think 2 is going to be better. So, but that's a preference. You want to be sure that you don't tie your piece, zip tie your little twig parts down. You just want to get the base. And you just only want to get that in. Okay, so now you have it. You have this. You have this little piece that you've made, and you know you can make it if you want to make yours longer up here, like to where these come around the touch. You can. If you want to make them shorter, you can. It is completely up to you as to what you want to do with yours, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I have a little bird's nest on a pick right here. So I'm going to take the bird's nest and I'm going to take it down this way. So we're going to just like put the stem part on the longer end and this part on the shorter end, just so that can kind of come out real nice and natural on the end there, okay? Okay, I'm using this for a table, so we want to make sure that we have this down flat, okay, so that it will lay flat, and our bird's nest will lay there without tipping over. And we can worry about really fluffing it out and stuff once we get it put in. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. We're just going to zip tie this in. And right now, if you guys wanted to purchase any of these items, we have all of these in on the website or on the app, brianlanedesigns.com. So as right now they are in, but I'm sure they won't be there long. Okay, I'm only going to use, I think I'm just going to use 1 for the bird's nest because this is going to be laying down flat and I mean it's on there really tight. This is going to stay. We're going to have it opened up some anyway, so it's going to be fine. So I'm just going to use 1. Let's go ahead and cut off our zip tie piece. Okay, so there are different things you can do with this if you want. You can start adding in little pieces of like little florals if you'd like. You can add in some more greenery if you'd like. Completely up to you. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow, like right in around my bird's nest. Just gives it a little more natural, a natural appearance that way. So we can add one of those. You can add as many as you want, but I would probably keep it, you know, a little bit, try to keep it at a minimum because you don't want to overdo it. This is just one of those really natural types of home decor which I am a huge fan of. I like very natural, organic looking things for my home. Okay, so, all right, we have that so far. Now, I'm gonna add just a little more color in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna add some more yellow. So I'm just gonna take some of this forsythia. It's very twiggy also, so it will blend, it will go very nice with this type of look we're going for. And again, this is, like I said, this is just something that's, you know, really simple and easy to do. You can, you know, just if you needed something for like a bathroom sink, or, you know, a little bit on your kitchen island, or on a foyer table, you know, these little things like this are really good for that. And you can just stick them in there. You can zip tie them in if you want for them to, you know, if you want to make this permanent. But I'm not. I'm just going to do mine like this because I will be taking it up in a few weeks. So I'm not going to go through the trouble of doing that. I'm just going to put these in. Very simple. Okay, now I just need to get me a little bird to sit in here, and or I could go with, those are glued in. So since we've got green and yellow, I think this little bluebird would be really cute sitting in there, you know, so we can just like put him on there, or her, I don't know. And if you wanted to add a few little eggs in there or something, you could. And all right, and I will show you guys the finished look when I place it on the table and get it decorated. All right, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Bryling Designs. Bye everybody.